What's good with y'all YouTube family, man? This your God bless one, man. Thank you for watching another episode of IsmokeHiphop, man. This just a edifying update y'all on this coronavirus situation, man. I'm not here to scare y'all, put y'all in fear. I'm not here to tell y'all whether I believe in the virus, whether I think it's fake, phony, or none of that. Number one, let's just be honest. On YouTube, whether you're monetized or not, they'll get you the fuck out of here if you speak deep on the coronavirus situation. But the thing I can tell and teach you guys about is how to stay structured and get your mind right doing this. First thing you gotta do is erase this being a virus. I ain't trying to say no conspiracy theories, but I'm just calling it facts. First thing you need to do about this coronavirus situation, erase the thought process that it's a virus. Start looking at the fiscal, financial responsibility that you owe to your families to protect them financially. Because this shit is hurting people's pockets. I'm around people all day. Not one living soul got that coronavirus. Now, they're going to tell you about tests and all that. But all I know about these government and these states is that motherfuckers are getting paid for centuries, for ages through propaganda. Niggas getting money here and there to say they got this and that. I don't know what to believe. But being in this type of society and seeing this same cycle, whether it's the Ebola, whether it's HIV, AIDS, or any other disease, this keeps circling around, back around, and you people, like Lupe Fiasco said, you motherfuckers are the virus. You go to Walmart, niggas want to fight for toilet papers. What the fuck does toilet paper have anything to do with a virus? You niggas scared to take some clothes and wipe your ass with and then wash it? You people break the minute you have to resort to go back to your nature. Y'all get scared because y'all don't know how to live through nature, do you? You get scary. This is nature. Wake up. You've been babied and pacified so much in this society. Anything or any propaganda bullshit they sell y'all, the masses run like lost sheeps running out here. And you let a blind shepherd lead you guys to the green pastures. Only problem is there's never been no green pastures in this society since you came out your mom's womb. They placate your mindsets on race wars. They placate you on genders and all this weirdo shit. They do everything to diminish your worth as a human being. You guys don't even know how great you are to even be alive. The organism that you are. Because they tell you about there's a million other planets and all this. Let's pretend space is real. But why they preach about UFOs and all that, but they don't go deeper to what your existence really is? You can't fool me with this, man. The domino effect that this so-called virus is about to have, people won't even have time to worry about getting sick. What's about to happen is another type of sickness, and that's self-preservation. When it comes to self-preservation, your best friend will eliminate your family for their preservation. You don't see what's going on? This society ain't teach you people nothing. Come on, man. This society ain't woke you guys up yet. You go down to the grocery stores, it's like Civil War 3, man. And nothing even happened yet. You people don't know a living soul that got coronavirus. Slim Thug just came out and said he got coronavirus. This is the same Slim Thug that came out and said he gives all his wealth to Joel Osteen. The same Slim Thug that's tied to these corporate entities. And what's up with all these NBA players catching this virus? And then Sean, the coach, catches the virus. Like, I'm tired of seeing the celebrity. What about my next door neighbors? And that's the scary part. 4 days ago, they put something in the air through chemtrails. Since you guys don't believe in chemtrails, but they've been telling you chemtrails been fake. It ain't been real. We don't scatter nothing. No chemicals in the air. Only crop fields. But that's some bullshit. Because just 4 days ago, they said nobody leave out your house after 12 o'clock at night because they're going to be spraying chemtrails in the air to defeat and battle the coronavirus. And you niggas never said to your head, if they can put something in the air to combat the coronavirus, who's to say they haven't put in things in the air years before in the past to do things to change your chemistry and the chemicals that resides in your brain? Right. Like I said, I'm not here to spit conspiracies. I'm not here to say anything. All I'm going to do is use history and watch it repeat itself. We've been through this story already, ladies and gentlemen. We've been through these epidemics. Yet you guys have not learned yet how to actually prowl through this process. So what you do? You blame other people. You pinpoint this or that person, and then you got people looking at each other as if they're walking around with the most idiotic thing. I'm not no doctor, but if I'm crazy, there's O2 and H2. One is water, one is air. If this is an airborne disease, how the fuck a mask is gonna protect you if you don't have a living oxygen tank circulating your valves and where you breathe at to close it for the whole time being of this airborne disease? How the fuck you're gonna escape that? I go to the gas station, the guy at the cashier telling people, hurry up, get out the store, hurry up. If you're talking too long, no social gathering. No, I told him, fuck you, suck my dick. Straight like that. Facts. You think I got time to engage back and forth with you people during this so-called crisis? The real crisis is gonna be when, yeah, they're giving you guys $1,000 per adult, $500 per child, but there's speculations in this. Not everybody's gonna get this $1,000, and even if you're eligible, don't mean you're gonna get the full 1,000. Yeah, you guys didn't read. Pay attention to details and actually read shit. They're not just giving a whole $1,000 to each one of you guys a month. And second thought, shouldn't you get scared that they're paying you this little? Because that's not a lot of money. To a lot of you guys may be thinking, oh, this is a whole lot of money. No, it's not. When the bills start adding up, to those of you who do pay bills, and everything's when what landlord is actually gonna go? I don't care what the government puts in and stamp this new rule and it goes in effect. These landlords don't give a fuck. So when you're late on your bill payments and the debt became bigger, you think you're gonna get bailed out like these big corporate companies, these Fortune 500 companies, you're gonna get bailed out? I'm here to hurt your feelings, man. This never was about no goddamn virus. These recessions that keep coming in process, you never ask yourself why. These little recessions here and there, we can go back to the Great Depressions in the 20s. But nobody talks about prohibition, why it really was put there in the first place. Everybody that got rich off of bootlegging, and when the rules got back into place, it's already too late. People already got their money and secured them. The billionaires and the wealthy, somewhat trillionaires you have today are because of bootlegging. They teach you you're supposed to do this shit the right way. All the people you look at in this society have been cheating to get their wealth. And I'm not here to get mad at them. It's a dog-eat world. I actually understand this. Self-preservation doesn't mean what you actually think it means, but it does mean survival. I'm not about to go crazy like you folks and act like a virus is going crazy and rampant out here. I got more serious things to worry about. And what I need you guys to focus on, start stacking any amount of money you have, even if it's $1. This money that the government is about to give you guys, if you can and if you could, try your best to save every single amount of penny. Do you really need to turn your stove on to cook? Some of you have charcoal bags of charcoal everywhere, probably enough charcoal to last 4 months, and yet you never barbecue or anything like that. You don't know how to be self-proficient without daddy government pacifying you and giving you a pacifier to shut you up from your crimes, right? And that's what's scary. And it's not just the military that taught me these survival tactics. Life in general taught me how to survive. Being poor for majority of my life before adulthood taught me that as well. So I feel sorry for you people who are living in the comfort of your homes, and you think as long as you're inside your house, you're safe. That's the funny thing. What about your water supply? Oh, fluoride is gonna protect you, right? Or you filter out the fluorides. They got chemicals in this water system that you can never get rid of, y'all. They changed the genetic coding of everything in today's society. That who's to blame you guys for even thinking this virus is real? In fact, the real virus is human beings today. Our minds are not even close to the natural state that we're supposed to be in right now, or that we're supposed to be living in right now. So don't tell me about no coronavirus. I don't care if it's fake, not fake. There comes something bigger that we have to think about, and that's not running around through propaganda and scare tactics. There's no such thing as unity. I give you guys that. I'm not here to say let's kumbaya and be friends, but you have a goal to protect your family. Start thinking smart about all this process and what's going on in your society. It can't just be about video games, television, and what you heard on the news, because that's another thing. these big corporate entities such as these publication television networks, stop using that as your source of information. All I'm saying, think about it. All I'm saying to you guys, no conspiracy theories, none of that. Just think about what's actually more important during this so-called crisis, and think about the so-called people involved in it. How come my neighbors don't have this virus? And I've never seen a virus that they're deeming as so deadly as this, but the only people who are catching symptoms of this are the people they want us to see through the television screens. Make that make sense.